Hi Gemini, and welcome to your love story for April 2020. For April, we are going to focus on the soul bond, the greatest romantic soul bond you will have in this lifetime, the one that you are meant to be with. So you could have yet to meet this person, you could be with this person, or you may be in separation from this person. So let's pull a chakra card and see which chakra you guys are coming in as an attachment this lifetime. And this right here, you guys come through as the crown chakra being attached there. I am presence. Wow. Gemini, this here is definitely like a soulmate. Those of you who believe in, twin flame, this would be that energy confirmation 100% for sure. But this connection that you have with this person, coming through with the crown, you guys, lifetimes, okay? You have mastered different spiritual elements in previous lifetimes. Like you could have been monks, nuns, Christians who died for your religion. Like there is a lot of spiritual aspects and growth and experience in previous lifetimes. And now with this lifetime, it's like the cumulative of all of that experience coming through. And in your union, you both have this profound awakening that's life changing. And some of you, it could be coming into union with this person restores your belief in humanity and being alive. It's like a part of you will always feel incomplete until you meet this person. Wow. Okay, let's pull some cards to look at your energy and this person, like who you guys are. All right, and look at this. Two popped right out. Look at that. We've got the High Priestess, okay? And the High Priestess is very spiritual energy, or I'm sorry, the High Priest. And then we also have the Fool here. So all of that you guys have gained in previous lifetime when it comes to spiritual evolution, it plays a major part in this life journey with each other. And when you guys come into union with each other, oh my goodness, this person is like, it's profound for both of you, but one of you even more so. It's like they finally come to life, or they come back to life in this union because of the energy and presence and essence of the other, because we have the High Priest right here. So it may be, one of you could have gone through a lot of hard, heavy life experiences prior to your union. And it's like through this union, everything fades away. Everything that hurt, everything that was bad, it like fades away. And it's not because, oh, we're so in love. It's the, what happens when your souls, when your energies come into union, like there's this synergy and it makes you both stronger. And again, this profound awakening. And one of you feels like, this is what I'm meant to do. It's the love of this relationship, the strength and bond here. But through that, there's activation in this person, and they find their life purpose, whether it's they find their career path or they start doing a lot of humanitarian work. It's just this person finally discovers who and what they are through this connection. And it's because this person has always been very spiritual throughout their whole life. Like they just march to a different drum. They are, I don't want to call them a hippie or anything like that, or even say like they're religious to one specific belief. They're very sensitive. They're spiritually sensitive. They could be empathic, and just the way they are, their energy is like a safe haven to this person here. And coming together, again, a profound awakening takes place in both. All right, let's pull some tarot. We've got the Fool again. New emotion, new cycle, new path. There it is, that profound awakening that takes place for both of you. Oh my goodness, we've got the luminaries, destiny, northern star, past life. So there's the confirmation of all I've just said about what you've experienced previously in other lives with each other. And northern star, that's where, again, when you come together, all is well, especially for this person. And you know, it's like, I know why I'm here. I know what I'm meant to do. And you guys definitely feel like you were meant to be, and all those, you know, schmoopy things of falling in love. You definitely feel that, but it goes so much deeper for both of you. And you know, some of you, this could involve an Aquarius or a Taurus. Next, we have the messenger of thoughts, telepathic messages. So this is just talking about your bond. I mean, hello, crown chakra. You guys can communicate without sharing words, whether you are right next to each other or at a distance. You definitely communicate and pick up on each other. And some of you are very aware of this telepathic connection after you come into union. Next, we have the Six of Emotions, longing, nostalgia, return. So this lets me know that for many of you, you're going to meet this person at some point in life and have a separation, and then there's going to be a coming back together at some point in the future, all right? So this connection, I definitely feel there's a separation. So this could be where you met this person in like elementary school, and then later in life, the universe realigned you, or this could be somebody that you briefly dated and things just didn't work out at the time, and now the universe aligned you. Or this could have been a serious relationship that, you know, just different things happened and it couldn't work out at the time. So I do feel there is some sort of like meeting, separation, and then coming back together. And now we have the bringer of emotions, token of affection, or romantic offer. And upon this reunion, you both decide like, we're meant to be, let's be together, let's work on this, let's figure this out. Because again, there's nobody else in the world, especially for this person. This profound awakening takes place, and maybe that took place and you separated, and that awakening is what will draw you back together if that's the case, okay? Because you are destined, you're meant to be. Love, fate, destiny, and you got that here. Destiny, northern star, past life with the luminaries. Also, you got some water energy coming through now, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, or Taurus coming through quite strong. All right, Gemini, let's pull some more cards. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment. Yep. So you guys definitely have a separation at some point. And now we have this seduction, and this could be a third party maybe have separated you guys in the past. But for all of you, there is a lot of physical chemistry and connection with this person, all right? So you will not, you won't have like this just nothing but spiritual and emotional love. No, it goes all the way, like across the board, mind, heart, body, and soul. You guys, the way you connect is just out of this world. And now we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, making memories. So this is that coming out under that telepathic messages. And so, you know, in separation, you both, I feel, kind of keep up with each other because you're always communicating telepathically, whether you're aware of it or not. And so you look at their social media, they look at yours. You guys always just kind of like keep an eye on each other. And look at that. Yeah. And this is coming out under the Six of Emotions, the card that's talking about how you separate and come back. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So there is a separation that takes place in this union. And now we're heartbroken here because of the separation, but this is coming out under the bringer of emotions, token of affection, or romantic offer. So at some point during this separation, you know, the universe is going to realign you guys and bring you back together when it's appropriate, okay? With this novice here, this is when you're both ready, like energetically, for a brand new beginning with each other, as well as, you know, different thoughts and behaviors and way of, you know, being in life. It's a very, very powerful brand new beginning when you guys are realigned, okay? And there's no games. It's really straightforward because, again, one of you is incredibly spiritual and wise, and the other one comes into, you know, their understanding, their purpose, like they just have this awakening. You know, this person has like two awakenings, because coming together, and when it's that, you know, the right time, there's this profound awakening in both of you, and it's very spiritual, and just the way you go about living life from that point forward is quite different. But this person, that happens, but before that happens in this union, like this person awakens this person, brings them to life, reignites a spark within them, all right? And if this is the one that, you know, gets in a third party or walked away or whatever happened, this is the one that's going to be coming back in. I'm sorry, like, you are everything to me. I've never met anybody else like you. You are where I belong, okay? So let's pull some heart and soul messages of your partner, you know, those of you who are currently in separation, or, you know, if you go into separation. So we have ego, I'm deceptive, I even lie to myself, I have a lot of inner work to do. That, you know, is definitely attached to that person there. And soul, I think about all the things you said to me, I'm processing it all. And lastly, we have a spirit guide. What is meant to be will always find its way. You need to trust in your current path. Wow, look at that. So those of you currently separated, you've just got to trust the journey. You know, the universe will bring you guys back together when it is the right time for both of you. And, you know, those of you who are in union right now, or you meet this person and then you guys go into separation, remember this: what is meant to be will always find its way. It's just sometimes we have to go our separate ways to learn some lessons and to grow and mature and to be a right fit for each other in the physical plane, because spiritually you guys are just this beautiful synergy. But, you know, the physical plane, things get harder, and we're here to learn life lessons. Okay, well, what's this? Safety. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. And that's what I feel is this person. Without this person, they get lost at sea, and it might be a bit of some pride and ego. They've got to do a lot of inner work to come back to shore to this person. This person would be the shore, okay? So there you go. Let's pull one more. Anchor, keep yourself grounded. All right. This coming out as the advice for you specifically, Gemini, is really trust the path, trust the process. You know, there's no mistake when you meet this person. It just, the way that you feel and connect to them is different. And again, you have this telepathic bond with each other, whether right next to each other or, you know, far away from each other. It's there. You always feel them. They always feel you. They look at your social media. You look at theirs in separation, okay? And you will come back together. Destiny, what's meant to be is meant to be. And this one here might be a bit more grown emotionally than this one, and that might be why the separation has to happen. But there comes a point where, you know, this person realizes there is no better place for me. Like, this is where I belong, 100% for sure. And, you know, the universe realigns it. So those are your messages, Gemini. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.